All righty. What is up, everybody? Welcome to today's live stream. We are picking the winner of our 1984 Ford F250. My name is Riley. I'm super stoked to be here with you guys today and talk about the truck and about the giveaway and to pick a winner. So if you are tuning in live, welcome. It is 2:32. I'm a minute and a half, 2 minutes late. But sorry about that. But if you're watching, we are picking the winner in 28 minutes from right now at 3 p.m. on the money. We will pick the winner. If you're watching this video afterwards and post on YouTube, go ahead and skip forward if you want to just see who wins. But again, if you're watching this live, I give you guys the disclaimer at the beginning of every video. If we have any technical difficulties and we start to have a drop in Wi-Fi quality or anything like that, I'll just keep on talking. I won't even stop. I won't even slow down because YouTube is going to record it all and post it all live at the end. So if you miss anything, you can always go back in and watch the live stream back again. It will be perfectly smooth. There won't be any choppiness to it. You can watch it back again there. So again, just watch it again. If we get any drop in quality, just go back in and you can see it. And hopefully we don't miss anything. We've had good Wi-Fi all day today, so we should be fine. This is the fun of doing these live streams and doing and picking the winner live, as we never know what's going to happen. But welcome, and I'm super excited. So this giveaway, it was awesome. It was great. It's a great truck, and man, I am so happy with how it turned out. I'm so happy with the turnout of the giveaway. Obviously, here at Hotza Motors, we're building these trucks, we're giving them away, and we're obviously trying to do so in a manner that gets everybody excited and makes everybody want to participate. And so, this was a really good giveaway for us. This was just so close to becoming our biggest giveaway we've ever done. We just missed that mark, I think, by we didn't break the record by $50 or $35. I think if we would have sold one more t-shirt, we would have surpassed the mark and gone over and it would have been record breaking. But it's really exciting. And that's great because our most popular giveaway to date has been our 86 Suburban that we did in Black Friday 2022. And so all of last year we chased that truck, just trying to catch up, trying to break that record, and never were able to. And then we started off this year, and this truck got really close to doing so. But we're just in the month of April and May, kind of just in the second quarter of the year, nothing crazy going on. So in Black Friday, people are always buying stuff on Black Friday anyway. So I don't know. I still would consider this probably our most popular giveaway truck that we've ever done to date. The reception was very good on the truck. People loved it. Obviously, there's always going to be some haters. At the beginning of the giveaway, when we had gone out to film, I had talked to Sean. I was like, hey, our bumper's crooked. We need to get that bumper straightened up. And he was like, yeah, we'll get it done. And then we did it. And then we were just working and leaving. And we left to go film. And we got up there to go take pictures. And I was like, he didn't straighten that bumper. So that was, so we just were like, we're not going to turn back around and go back down and go straighten the bumper and get our tools and get it done right and come back up. I was like, we're taking pictures and we're just sending the giveaway just as is. And so naturally at the beginning of the giveaway, there was everyone like, wow, you guys can't even put a bumper on straight, but if anybody who knows classic trucks knows just how easy it is to put on and off bumpers, it's not hard at all. It's just, they get crooked. It is what it is. But it kind of plays to our favor because, people are haters naturally. People want to just talk smack on the giveaway truck no matter what. I think it's out of pure jealousy. I think they love the truck and they wish they owned the truck and they're mad that we're giving away something that they would like to own. And so naturally they're just going to go on and talk smack about something about it. So that's my theory as to why people are they're just haters for just hating's sake. So it gave them, I call it the low-hanging fruit, there's that phrase, the low-hanging fruit. Gave them the low-hanging fruit of, this crooked bumper that they could, talk smack about. And then, and then it kind of boosts how the ads do and shows it to more people because Facebook sees hey, people are commenting on this ad. It must be really good. Let's show it to more people. So it was funny. So that was the beginning of the giveaway. And then throughout the giveaway, you had the haters that were mad that it's got a Cummins and a Ford. And you're like, guys, it's a great engine. Cry me a river and get over it. So it's exciting, but for the vast majority of people, they love the truck just like we do. It's my favorite giveaway truck we've ever done. It is an awesome, awesome machine. It runs and drives so well, and it's going to be so reliable. We wanted to build it as just a great work truck, daily driver truck, and that's exactly what it is. Very, very stout, stable truck. And I have no doubt whoever's going to fly into Vegas and drive it on home and just have a great time on the road and be super, super just reliable. Questions came through about the other bullnose. This is our second bullnose truck that we've done. We did a single cab dually with a 6.9 IDI. That was back in 2022 as well. That was around this same time of the year, 2022. And I think this truck is better than that red truck in every way, shape, or form. I think that red truck was really cool and very beautiful, bright red, white with the decals down the side. All that was really cool. But the Cummins is superior to the 6.9 IDI and to 7.3 IDIs in every single way, shape, or form. 7.3 Power Strokes and 5.9 Cummins are really comparable, but so I think that having a 5.9 Cummins in there is way better than the 6.9 IDI ever would have been or could be. 6.9s, if you build them out a little bit, they can handle like 15 pounds of boost, and the Cummins will handle 20, 25 pounds all day long. Perfectly happy. But that 6.9 IDI truck, it was a great truck. Matthew, the guy who won that, he still owns it. He still works it. He tows a trailer behind it. He puts his RV behind it. He takes it hunting, and he'll send me pictures, and he goes, "What good's a truck if you can't use it, right?" And so I'm stoked that he's using it, and it's great. But that truck was awesome, and it was a lot of fun for us to build. It was like the first time I'd ever turboed a vehicle and done a lot of stuff. So I really do have a soft spot in my heart for that red truck. But I do think this truck, the white truck, the one that we're giving away today, is better in every way, shape, or form. Better interior, better paint, better everything. So just a great truck. So I'm really excited about it, and I think whoever wins is going to be very, very, very happy. I can't wait to see who wins today. And I want to talk a little bit more about the odds of winning and all the people getting in and all this kind of stuff. There's a balancing act here, and I've been thinking about this, and it's hard because I like that our giveaways aren't as massive as other companies. We don't have to sell millions of dollars worth of inventory every single giveaway in order to break even. If these people are giving away a prize worth $200,000, $300,000, they've got to be doing like $1 million in sales in order to break even on it, because just the cost of the prize, the cost of advertising, the cost of inventory, the cost of warehousing, all that kind of stuff. We have low overhead as we do this out of our backyard, and I have good buying, I got good pricing and all this kind of stuff. And so if I were to base everything off my numbers, you have to do a lot of money. And I like that our prizes are worth $50,000, anywhere from $20,000 to $60,000 is our price range. And that means we don't have to have that many people participate in the giveaways in order to break even on them and make money as a business. But obviously we want them to do well. We want them to succeed. We want them to, we want to continue to grow the business, but up to a certain point, and I feel like we're almost there to that point where we want to, because I don't really have plans to do full blown, $200,000 classic restoration builds, like top line, really nice stuff. I just don't think that's very fun. We've done that kind of stuff for my dad's builds, and it's not very fun. These trucks, like the bullnose right here, a 60,000. If we were building this for a customer, it would have been like an $80,000 build. This is the sweet spot for classics. You're not going to cry if your $30,000 paint job gets a little nick or scratch here and there. You're going to work it. You're going to use it like a truck, but it's going to be reliable. It's going to ride good. So it's kind of the best. It's the happy medium. It's a lot easier to work on. Not everything's custom to where, like, if something custom breaks, it's got to go back to the guy who built it type of thing. So this is the sweet spot. I don't really want to get out of this sweet spot. And so we're almost there. We've got, on this giveaway, we've got about 46,000 entries on this giveaway. You'll see that in the random.org. As you go and check your entries, you can see that information. Now, not all of that is paid, our purchased entries. We had a lot of people write in, get some free stuff. And so it doesn't always equal out the same. But, we're kind of, the goal on these bigger truck giveaways is to get around that 50,000 entries mark. That's kind of our goal to get to. And I'm careful, again, as we talk about this kind of stuff, we talk about entries and all that kind of stuff. I want it to be fair. I want you guys to feel like you're still in a good giveaway with good enough odds and all this kind of stuff, and yet we can still continue to grow. And that's kind of the goal. And that's why we do a big giveaway truck like this one here, like the Ford. We'll do a big giveaway truck, and then we'll do a little truck. Like our next truck is our Nissan, our King Cab. It's out on the lift right now. We're doing suspension and steering, and then it's ready to take pictures. And that'll be a 1-week giveaway, really quick, really fast turnaround. Very few people comparatively versus this giveaway. It'll be less than half the people who participated in this one will get in on like the little ones, and those are a lot of fun as well, and they do really good. I'm getting sweaty. John, we turn these down?
Yeah,
thank you. Talking all this burns all these calories, but so that's why it's fun to it's fun to do a big truck giveaway like this one and then do a little truck as well. And it kind of mixes it up and gives people better odds and all that kind of stuff. So it's fun. And again, this is kind of the sweet spot where we're happy and with the company and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want to be giving away vehicles that $250,000 and just crazy amounts of money. And we have to do crazy amounts of sales and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, you know what, at that rate, we don't want to be the lottery. So it's great. It's exciting. And we're pretty happy. We want to continue to grow this and at the same time continue to offer a good value for you guys. This is always, we talk about this all the time at the shop. It's always like our number one thing is like, if we're going to sell stuff here, it's got to be of good value to you. You got to like what you're buying. That's why we've branched out past merch, and we don't just sell just t-shirts. We're selling, gear wrench and crescent tools and the beef jerky and all this other stuff, so that if you don't win, because let's be real, one of you is going to win today. That just is what it is. It's just the reality of it. One of you is going to win, and the other, the other rest of you are going to go home with just what you purchased. And we want that if you purchase something that you like what you purchased, that you're not upset, so that you can keep coming back, you keep having fun with us, you keep buying stuff every single time. And like I tell you guys, every single time, you do not need to break the bank. Our average winner has 11 entries. If you can believe that or not, 11 entries is our average winner. They're buying 2 shirts. So I don't tell anybody, hey, if there's 10 things that you like on our website, buy 2 of them right now, and 2 in the next giveaway, and 2 for the next one, and 2 for the next one, and push them down like that, because you don't need to go drop all your money on one giveaway. Our average winner has 11 entries, and we don't want you guys breaking the bank. We don't want you guys to spend your whole paycheck to participate with us, because it's just the way the odds work. So again, we just want it to be good and fun for everybody. We hope you guys all enjoy it. So there's more people logging on now, and it's 2:43 right now. We are picking the winner in 17 minutes. So if you're here trying to just see who won yet, we have not announced that winner yet. We will get around to them soon. So yeah, that's kind of the breakdown on how all this is going. And yeah, we are excited, and we're excited to see kind of what the future holds. So speaking of the future, let's talk about next giveaways coming up. We got that Nissan. Some people might refer to it as a Datsun, because this is when kind of Nissan and Datsun were swapping. The Datsun name was moving away and the Nissan name was coming in, but we have that 84 Nissan 720 King Cab pickup truck, which is a direct competitor to like Toyota pickups of the 80s. It's a cool truck. I've posted a couple little story posts on Instagram and Facebook, so if you can go check it out. It's a very cool truck. It has this cool 4-cylinder that was an 8 spark plug 4-cylinder, but it wasn't a 16 valve. It's kind of interesting and goofy how they did it. But we put Holley Sniper fuel injection on it, our own custom mounting bracket, because nobody sells anything for it. So we got custom. It's really cool. It's very original. Looks very, very, very clean. Original paint, which is a couple little minor touch-ups, just like always, just like we did with the Bullnose. 90% original paint, 10% touch-ups, because we just want them to look, what's the word? Not uniform. We want them to look uniform. So just a couple touch-ups, fresh bed liner. We did fresh decals on the 720. Fully redid the interior besides the seats. So the seats were already reupholstered, I think, at one point in time, and they're in really great shape. We need new carpet, redid all of the plastics, new radio, all sorts of good stuff. So the truck is very cool. 5-speed manual, like almost always. I love a manual truck. It's rare that we give away an automatic. Occasionally we do, and I know some people would prefer an automatic, but I feel like in the classics, the manuals were so much better. They just were much more reliable than old school automatics. So the 720, it's turning out awesome. We're going to film for that a week from today, and then the giveaway will launch 10 days after that. So we're going to launch the 720 giveaway on May 28th, 27th, 28th. I think it's the 20. It's one of those days. 27th. It'll go from the 27th to like June 2nd, something like that. Like just a couple. It'll just be a 1 week or 7 days, start to finish. We won't do any marketing, no freebies. I love freebies. I don't know if you guys saw, but this giveaway, we didn't do like our cash back promotion like we always do. We do occasionally, I shouldn't say always, but occasionally we do a cash back promotion. We didn't do that for this giveaway. Instead, I used that money and we just did a bunch of small freebies throughout this giveaway. I love to give you guys free stuff. It's like, hey, if you're going to participate with me, at least you feel like a winner and you got something for free. So, but on this 720 giveaway, we won't do any freebies. It'll just be straight every single day. Get in whenever you can. 7 days, start to finish, 1 to 7. And then it'll be $10,000 on top. for the winner. And we call these a blank canvas giveaway because we give them away very original-esque. Like the bullnose, that truck is very custom with, four-wheel drive swap and diesel swap and transmission swap and upholstery and all that kind of stuff. The 720 is more of this blank canvas where it's a very original looking truck. And but we give you guys $10,000 on top that you can take as pure cash, or we give you a slot in our shop to do some extra modifications to the truck if you want to. So if you want to do bigger lift and tires, or you want to do a nice stereo system, or if you want to do an engine swap or whatever, as long as it falls within that $10,000 mark, you could do that. Maybe you only want to spend $1,000 on upgrading the vehicle and you want to take home $9,000 in cash. I'll give you $9,000 in cash and do $1,000 worth of work. What was I getting at? So we call these our blank canvas giveaways, and they're really fun, and they're really great for us. I love doing them as a 1 weeker. We don't sell nearly as much in a 1 week long giveaway, but they are fast, and I only have to post 7 times on Instagram, and it's over. So they're less work, and so naturally we make less money, but then your guys' odds are better at winning one of those trucks. So we really like them. They're fun. They're a win-win for everybody. So we give you guys the option of building them out or taking them just as is. The last blank canvas giveaway we did was our 4Runner giveaway, and we did a couple of little things, just a little bit of like daily. He wanted to put in power door locks and a tow hitch and a couple other things, so we did all that. It was like $500 worth of stuff, and away it went. So it's whatever the winner wants to do, however the winner wants to take it. So we love them, and we think they're really fun. I really love small trucks. The first classic I personally owned as I was getting into this market was a Chevy Love. I bought a 327 V8 swapped Chevy Love, and it was so cool. And I sold it to start this business. I needed capital, and I was like, I'm selling my Chevy Love. I sold it and put all that money in the business to buy inventory and stuff. So one day I'll give away a Chevy Love. One day I find that Chevy Love. I just saw it sell again on Bring a Trailer. And I might go find that guy and buy that Chevy Love back from him and give it away on here instead, because it's more fun, because I just love that thing. It was so cool. So I love the small trucks. I think they're super cool, and they serve a different purpose than the big trucks. A small little truck, if you live in the city, you can easily own it. If you have a garage, you want a garage, you can easily garage it, that kind of stuff. So I love the small trucks just as much as I love the big trucks. They're really fun. So that's coming up next. What will come after that is we bought that Chevy square body crew cab, and it's got a come and swap already in it. And it's pretty rough cosmetically. It's got a 10-footer paint job on it. But rather than spending $10,000 to repaint the truck, I'm going to put $10,000 more into the mechanics of it. So looking for a 6-speed manual to swap in, or I'm looking for like a coilover kit and do coilovers on the front end and make it ride better in the front end, get rid of the leaf springs. We're just going to make the truck really, really, really freaking cool, and it'll be rad. So that'll be like our July giveaway is what we're looking at with that one. So it'll be exciting. So there's a couple questions in here that I wanted to go over. Has anyone that has a subscription won? Absolutely. Our Scout winner was our first subscriber winner. We've had other winners who have won with a subscription and purchasing something else as well. So I don't know what entry won for them. But the winner of our Scout giveaway, he was a subscriber, and that's all he does is he just spends $20 a month on his subscription, and he's stoked. And so he took home that Scout and has been loving it ever since. So that's really cool. So just in case you were wondering, yes, a subscriber has one before. Another question was about taxes, and if you're behind on your taxes, will this affect your taxes? Let me explain to you guys how the taxes work on this, because this is a common question, and then we'll start to talk about how we pick our winners and stuff. Water break, though. So taxes and how the taxes work. If you're behind on your taxes, winning this truck would just get you even farther behind on your taxes, is all I can say. So when you win from us, this is all in the official rules on our homepage. You can go check that out if you need to. If you win from us, you'll get a 1099 that we'll write from you that says you won a prize or received a prize worth a certain amount of dollar value. So for the truck here, the truck that we're giving away is worth $40,000, and then we're giving you $10,000 on top to cover that taxes and shipping. And you should always be left with some money left over, just depending on what tax bracket you're in with that prize. So the prize is worth $50,000. You're getting $10,000 and a $40,000 truck. But then your 1099 that you get from us, your tax form will say that you want a prize worth 50 grand. And that $50,000 gets added to your income for this fiscal year 2024. So when you do your taxes next year, and you're going to put in your W-2s and everything else that you have, and then it's going to ask you if you have any 1099s. You're going to say yes, and boom, it's going to go, the extra 50 grand from winning this truck. If you take the $35,000 cash alternative and you leave me the truck, which I would be stoked about because I want to keep it. If you leave me the truck and you take the 35,000, then 35 grand is what gets written on your 1099. But yeah, so you would just do your taxes and then you get charged by the IRS as if that was income. And again, that's just here in Nevada, we don't have state income tax, and I don't care what you do with your state, but I have to report to the IRS. So that's pretty much how that all works. Unless you're in Canada, then you don't pay taxes on prizes. Absolutely. But however, if you're in Canada and you win this thing, it is up to you guys how you get it home. I mean, you get the 10 grand, figure it out. But how you get home is on you. I don't know jack squat about going into Canada. Okay, I've only ever been to Niagara Falls. So if you're in Canada, that's you don't pay taxes, but you got to figure it out. And I know that the border, depending on who you get at the border, could be a stickler with you if the vehicle is not 100% original. Apparently, well, that's what the Canadian website says, that the vehicle has to be original. So, but yes, the vehicle is ready to go. If a Canadian winner wins it, it is ready to drive all the way up and across the border, perfectly happy. So, so it'll be great. So, now another question about this truck being a diesel. I want to answer this one because I got this question a lot in the posts and on the comments. The truck is titled as a diesel. So in California, 1997 and before, smog exempt as diesels in California. So yes, you can register it is smog exempt. So that's how it'll be. So this truck's ready to go, road trip cross country, everything's great and we're excited. Of all of our, and I'll talk about it now that it's over. Chance, the winner of our Ram Charger, he's the man. Chance is awesome. I don't know if Chance is watching, but Chance is the man. He won a Ram Charger. Every time we drove the Ram Charger, it was great and wonderful and it was ready to go. But after about 2 hours of continuous driving, the injection pump was overheating. There was no way I didn't do it 2 hours straight in the seat for 2 hours in that truck. I would drive it for 30 minutes after a photo shoot, 30, 45 minutes back, stuff like that. But his pump was overheating and he broke down in Arizona. But we got him home. So I don't want you guys to think about that if you win the truck and you fly out, that you're just SOL. We'll always get you home. We'll always make sure that you're taken care of. So you guys don't need to worry about that. But you have that $10,000 for if you don't want to take that risk, you got money that you can ship it home with. So it's always good. We're getting close. It is 2:55. We have not picked a winner yet. If you've not tuned in yet, we have not picked a winner. So we are going to talk now quickly about how we pick a winner and why we pick the winner like we do and why it's good for you guys and good for us and everything like that. So have we ever had a winner from Colorado? Yes, we have. But no one's won yet, guys. It's all good. So who was our Colorado winner we just had?
I don't remember. The 400? No,
he's in Oklahoma. He's in Oklahoma City. No, the Colorado winner was the Scout. The Scout was Colorado winner. He's outside of Denver. So we're about ready to pick a winner. It is 2:55. In 5 minutes, we will pick that winner. So the way that we do this is we use a website called random.org. And random.org is an accredited and legal website that has pure randomness in their selection process. It's guaranteed randomness. So if I were to take all your names and put them into a hat and whoosh my hand around and pull out a name, it's not purely random. There's a lot of different factors that factor into, if your numbers got clumped together or if it was at the bottom of the hat versus the top of the hat. So it's not purely random, but random.org is purely random. Every single one of your entries is worth the exact same as the next entry over. This means it doesn't matter if you're entry number 1 or entry number 60,555. All the entries are the exact same. So, which is great because then there's no griping about, I wanted to be the first person to get in and I always wanted to be the last person to get in. It truly does not matter. All the entries are the same. It's all good. So random.org is purely random, and it's a great website to use because it allows you guys the opportunity to go in and verify that your entries were counted and that everything was in there. So you can go in afterwards and you can verify that your entries were in. And if you can't find it, you can obviously hit me up. Of all the giveaways we've done, this is giveaway number 23. I've had maybe 2 or 3 slight mishaps or just something didn't get tallied in or something didn't get counted. We're always going to take care of you guys. But in order to do that, you'd go to random.org, hit their third-party draw service. It'll pop up a list of recent drawings. You'll find 84 Ford F250 giveaway drawing. You'll click on that, and then you'll type in your identifier. And the identifiers that we use, if you made a purchase on the website, it will be the email address that you used at checkout, exactly how you typed it in. I have to stress that at heart. I truly have to stress that. If you typed in your email address, all capitals, that's how it's going to show up in the random.org thing. That's how our website gives it back to us. That's how it all goes down. So try every possible combination before you send me an email saying, hey, I can't find my entries. Try every combination of your email address, whether it be one capital letter, all capital letters, no capital letters, doesn't matter. One more question. Can you win more than once? No, you cannot win a grand prize more than one time. Grand prize winners are excluded from this giveaway. But back to the random.org. So you'll go in, you'll use your email address, and that's how you'll find if your entries were counted or not. If you can't find it, hit me up. Don't come out swinging. Hey, you cheated me out of my money. My entries aren't in. Because every single time somebody does that, I say, no, I didn't cheat you. Here they are. You just forgot one capital letter. And they're like, oh, my bad. So don't come out swinging at me. Be nice, and I'll be really nice back. But if you sent in postcards to get some free entries from us, it will be your first name and your last name, one capital letter in your first name and one capital letter in your last name. Unless your last name's like O'Neill, then I would capitalize the O and the N in O'Neill with the apostrophe, whatever. But try a couple different combinations. But it's just your first name, your last name. I don't put in middle names or second last names or anything like that. So that's how you'll find your entries there. This allows you guys to go in and verify to make sure that your entries were in and were good. Now, what we'll do is we'll load up our computer here. I've got my laptop in front of me with random.org. It won't focus on my screen, but random.org already pulled up. And we will pick a winner, and it will kick me out an email address. I will not read the email address. If an email address winner wins, I will not read their email address live on the live stream. I've made that mistake one time. And instantly, there are in this chat room right now of 370 people, there is spammers in this chat room right now. I don't know who you are, but I don't like you. And they are watching and waiting to see if they can make a fake email address that is one character off from the winner's email address and then send me an email and say, hey, I saw that I won. I'll take the cash buyout. You could PayPal me at this address. And I'm like, no, you didn't. So I will not read their email address live on the live stream. I made that mistake once and instantly got hit up by a bunch of scammers. So I'll just read their name, tell you where they're from, and be done. And then we'll try and call them. And if they answer, great, awesome. So with that being said, it is 2:59. It's time to get ourselves ready. We are ready to pick a winner. So again, we're on random.org. We're using their third-party draw service. We're holding a new drawing, and this is the 1984 Ford F250 giveaway drawing. We're going to put in everybody in here. All these here entries. All right. I believe that is it. Okay. Make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb so that nobody spams me while we're trying to do this. Good. Okay. Our entries are in. This is an entrant accessible drawing, which means you guys can verify if you have your thing, but nobody else can verify on your behalf. You have to know what your email address is or your name is. We're picking one winner from amongst these entrants. And I can complete the drawing. It's 3 p.m. Who's ready to see who wins? Let's hit complete the drawing. And we have an email address here. I got to look them up in our website database here. And I'll tease you guys a little bit with it. So we have a participant. This person is a subscriber. Okay. This person has a subscription with us. They are from the great state of Utah, neighbors, and right next door. Did you say that earlier? Somebody at the shop was like, I think it's going to Utah. That's crazy. So they're from the city of West Jordan, Utah. And the winner of our 1984 Ford F250 is Daniel Southgate. Daniel Southgate from West Jordan, Utah. Congratulations, Daniel. You are the winner. Daniel has been a customer with us here since about a year. So good for Daniel. Cool. He's participated in 6 different giveaways, and we're excited for him. So Daniel Southgate from West Jordan, Utah. Let's go ahead and let's hit him up. Let's see if he'll answer the phone. If you're in here, Daniel, congratulations. Sean, did you say it's going to Utah?
Yeah.
It's going to Utah.
Hey,
I can't believe you guessed that. That's crazy. I thought it was going to Texas. You have a 1 in 50 chance of knowing where it's going. So let's give Daniel a call here. I have a terrible habit of reading the number out loud while I'm typing. I'm like trying so hard not to.
Hopefully
All right.
answers.
Come on, Daniel. Dang, Daniel. Hey, is this Daniel?
Riley,
Daniel, are you watching the live stream?
I am.
Oh, congratulations, Daniel! How
Let's go.
are you feeling?
I am just so elated. Yeah, I watched from the live stream. I'm blown away. This is wonderful.
That's awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear at home. Daniel is on the live stream at the same time. Congratulations, Daniel. Thank you for watching for once. We never have any winners watch the live stream. That's so exciting. Okay. Congrats, Daniel. Well, I just want to call you, congratulate you. I need to finish the live stream up and close out. So I'll call you back when we're done, and we'll let you, if you've got to see the truck or something. But I'll call you right back. Okay, Daniel?
Awesome. All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Congratulations to Daniel. We're super excited for him. That's super cool. Great guy, great winner, and we're pumped. So again, huge congrats to Daniel. Thank you guys, everybody at home, for participating and getting in. We're stoked. And yeah, I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited for him. We'll call him back, get him all squared away later. Daniel, if you're watching this, we'll call you right back as soon as we close out. So stay on and keep your phone on you. They never happen. They never watch the live stream. That's so great. So congratulations to Daniel. We're excited for him, and we'll get more information from him, tell you guys all about him. And then I still need to make those stickers about, I hate, with a picture of the truck and over the top, I hate Daniel, or I hate, I hate Chance with the Ram Charger, stuff like that. I still need to make those stickers up. That'd be funny. But again, guys, thank you for participating and for getting in and supporting us. This is such a fun job. It would be way more lucrative for us. I get hit up every single day from people wanting to get a customer build done from us. And I just tell them, no, it'd be way more lucrative if I was building for customers. But this is way more fun to do this and to surprise one of you guys and have this business and be able to build trucks the way we want to build them. And we really like it and enjoy it. So we really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching and participating. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.